Perfect.
What's good, man? We're back for a new 2K25 vid. It's been quite a while since I've recorded on 2K, but you know what they say, if you're bored of 2K, just make a new build, and we went a completely different route with this new build. I cannot wait to show you guys this whole build. I'm gonna be dropping the attributes throughout the vid as we are talking about them. This is my new 7-foot stretch big build. It is mainly a stretch big, but there is a lot more going on to this build than just the shooting, but we're still gonna get right into it with the shooting. Now, if you take a look at these attributes, you can see a 83 three-pointer, and that's gonna be able to get you that bronze limitless range. We are gonna be wanting some type of range on the shooting build, so 83 is gonna be what you're gonna go for. If you are to make this build, you're gonna be shooting just fine with an 83. It's bronze limitless, you get plenty of range. I put my badge up to silver with the past season's badge +1, so the range is definitely not an issue on this build. And as you can see, 85 mid-range, that's gonna be able to give you some better jump shots, but also some little post scoring and mid-range shot creating potential on this build, which is gonna be pretty cool to have. And you're gonna be able to really create on this build, even though it's gonna be mostly a catch and shoot build. You're gonna see that this build has some crazy potential as far as post scoring goes when we get into these further attributes. But as you're seeing, bro, the shooting on this build is ridiculous. If you got the rhythm shooting down, put on a good jump shot. I could maybe drop another vid to show you guys these jump shots I've been working with, and it's absolute cash on the stretch big, contested, deep, doesn't really matter, open, it's all going in. Now I did miss one right there, but we don't miss twice. So this gameplay is before patch 2, so it was on the ladder event in the Old Town Park. Pretty cool event, and it's been a really good run with shower on this park. Really enjoy this park. Now let's keep going down these attributes, man. As we get this nasty block, this is gonna be the perfect time to talk to you guys about the defensive end on this build. As you know, the game is starting to get populated with a lot of post scorers, so you're gonna be wanting something to defend yourself. 88 interior defense, that's gonna be great. I'm pretty sure this gets you gold post lockdown as well as some other badges. Now 88 block as well. This is gonna be paired with a ridiculous vertical, which you're gonna see in these physical attributes next. And we put up a bit of perimeter D to be able to stick to our guys. Maybe we get a switch and go out to the perimeter, and also 60 steal for the bronze interceptor. So this is going to be what we're working with as far as the defense goes. As we get this pretty rebound right there, we're going to go for an 85 offensive rebound and a 70 defensive rebound. Now I've been enjoying the offensive rebounds way more than I should. With vertical, it's an absolute blast. And with the 70 defensive board, if you've got the positioning, you've got the strength on this build, as you're going to see, it's no problem getting the defensive boards. So we're going higher on the offensive just to make it more fun and also more viable. This is the stat you want to be the higher if you can choose between the two. Now we're starting to see these big men, bro, with high 90s offensive rebound. It is really cheesy. So I'm pretty good myself with an 85, even though I don't got the longest arms, but it's for a stretch big build. So talking about the physicals, as you can see, bro, it's it's a pretty athletic build. 84 strength, that's really all you need as far as badges go. I can't remember off the top of my head what badges does that give you. I think it's silver brick wall. And you get most other badges. Look at this defensive stint, bro. Ridiculous. Get the shot contest, get the chase down block, get the other shot contest. Shower's gonna clutch that rebound, and we're gonna go for the 3. Crazy defensive sequence. That just shows you the potential on this build. So 75 speed, 65 agility. This is gonna be what you need in terms of being able to move around. I really didn't want to cheap out on these things because it gets pretty tiring when you're just slow on the court. And an 80 vertical, gonna be paired with crazy finishing stats. We're gonna get into those. Oof, that was contested. We shoot over those on this build. It reminds me of the 2K18, 2K17 stretch big meta. That was pretty damn fun. So as far as playmaking goes, it is pretty soft as far as stats. We're gonna get that 75 pass accuracy, get that silver break starter. Obviously pretty much all you need as far as getting boards go. This build is not dribbling around, as you can see. Really wanted to make this build a either catch and shoot or triple threat type of build, and it's going to be really fun to try and experiment. This gameplay, obviously this was the beginning of this build. No badges as far as post scoring goes, so we haven't got really too deep into this post scoring bag, but we're gonna be great and we're gonna be able to work really good as we move to the finishing on this build. Look at these stats, man. 87 close shot, 80 driving late, 82 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk for the elite standing contacts for big man, and 80 post control. That's gonna give you that pretty gold post fade phenom. If it's not Hall of Fame, I'm not even sure, bro, but as you can see, we're just hooked up really well as far as finishing goes. So with this height, we're going to be able to abuse these matchups, work in the post, in the mid-range with these high stats. So just a ton of potential on this stretch big. I wanted to make a stretch big that is not limited to catch and shoot shots. Even though this gameplay is mostly that, we're going to be able to find our spots and shot create a bit in the mid-range and down in the post. Here you see this was a super pretty play. I get the reach on the layup and hit this guy with the bounce pass, hit Shower with the bounce pass actually. This was back when the lane steals were absolutely OP. So I kind of got the hang of making those bounce passes off the rebound. Pretty fun and also very pretty. As you can see, another one right there. Pretty useful to know. Now, as far as the attributes go, we're pretty much done. So this is what the whole build is looking like. It is really fun if you're looking for a big man that has a lot of tools in its bag. As we shoot over those, once again, this dude got no contest on this tall stretch big. So really fun being back on a stretch big build. Deep shot, just the kind of things we've been hitting on this build. And as I said, we're going to be going down the rabbit hole as far as post scoring goes. Shot creating, we're going to be doing some things with the triple threat. No dribbling, and we're going to make it work as usual. So pretty tight game here. This game is going to wrap up, and then I believe it's going to be more some miscellaneous type clips where it's just a bunch of everything. So how have you guys been enjoying this game? I know I haven't been posting as much as previous years. I am just drowning in work for my other business ventures. So this is actually what this is the 2K that I've been playing. I've been playing when I get time, and when I get time, I'm gonna make videos. It's what I do. It's my style. I wish I could post every day, but there's only so much time. And I've been enjoying the game, man. It's been stretching it out a bit. Taking my time, learning these builds, learning these shots, just playing around. And I feel like it's better for the longevity of the game, at least from my perspective, as far as playing goes. So we're gonna get back into it, man. Hopefully you did enjoy this vid. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub up if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!